Yeah, so I told you that once we got a certain amount of likes that I would tell you about some of the units. So some of the units, someone went to jail, and that is why they lost their storage. Then there's people who are in the Army. We've had quite a few, at least 3. I don't know if, at least 1 we know passed away from the Army. We know that an elderly woman who was severely hated by her children, but we could tell live from their private notes that we didn't realize were notes. They went with jewelry, so it was like weird. They were like partly about the jewelry and partly about how awful she was to her kids. Anyways, a woman's husband, they're in the middle of divorce and domestic violence. Their stuff in storage. She moved back to another state, and he unfortunately had passed away. What else? Most of the time, that's pretty much what it is. It's just, they were either in jail, they passed away, they were in the Army, and our storage places tell us when they just simply didn't pay for it. And most of the ones we had recently were that. We were talking to her today, and she confirmed that. So, yeah, I mean, a lot of the times it's not just, something that's really sad. It's also just the fact that they stopped paying. They didn't want to come back for it. Whether it's because they lived in another state, or I don't know, honestly. I've had storage units I've lost myself. I've had one that was my entire life. So, yes, I very much understand the loss that comes with this. I was in a sticky situation and could not get mine. And, it just sucks. Whoever got my stuff got a lot of amazing things, and they paid for it. I'm not going to say, that didn't hurt me forever, because, yeah, that'll hurt me forever, things I lost. But you move on, and because you have to. I can't replace them. I can't get it back. However, you can give documents. We get people's social security cards, their high school diplomas, birth certificates, death certificates. We get all of that in here, and we put it together, and we give it to storage facilities. If it's like debit cards or something like that, they get completely destroyed. We don't want to give it to the wrong hands, because sometimes storage people aren't good people. I mean, most of them are really great and really friendly and nice, so nothing downing on them. There's just shady people in the world, and we're not trying to ruin someone else's life by, letting their info get out there. So that's why we don't share certain things, because we know someone's info's in it. That's about it. If you have any more questions, let me know.